We have some monk drums here for you to look at and check out. I'm privileged enough to be able to play them today. My name is Art Avila, and I'll be working on a series here of teaching tone technique on the drums. And today's tone is the bass tone. We have some great opportunities to explore the bass tones of these drums. One of the best reasons I like the monk drums is for their bass tones. Of all the tones that we've discussed, the bass tone is probably the most fun to play on these drums. So we'll talk a little bit about the bass tone and what they actually offer for the drums. The monk drums are creating this, it's a tall square, kind of almost cajon kind of a look. And what's cool about it is it's got this chamber here, this big open hole with a slanted slat in here that kind of directs the sound in a different way. And so that it's kind of a different chambered sound. So able to get a lot of bass tone out of such what seems like a small box. It's got such a big sound. And so the bass tone is actually a full hand tone. You actually use the full footprint or handprint of your hand onto the drum. And so you're going to bring it right about between the middle of the drum and the edge is where your palm is going to be. So it's really a halfway point between the two. You don't put the palm dead center because it'll actually get a dead tone there. And so you want to pull back and get the palm of the hand in the midpoint between center and edge. So there's where your palm's going to land, and the full palm gives you that bass tone. Okay, and just hearing that one hit, you can really tell that this drum has a lot of life in it. You can hear the natural wood life of the tone and how it's manufactured. And so when you play a bass tone, you get a lot of depth of the drum. I mean, it's quite versatile. I mean, you can go from the very edge and hear with fingertip, maybe kind of hearing the high pitches of that wood, but then when you move to the center and hear that bass tone, it's a completely different sounding drum. And so all these drums have those capabilities. You can hear that a little bit higher bass tone, mid-range. They all have their own bass pitch, so to speak, that allow you to kind of mess around and get some different unique sounds out of the drums. So full hand approach, making sure you relax the hand. Okay, you don't have to hit it hard. It's a real relaxed hit. In fact, the more relaxed you are with the hands, the more relaxed you come down. Just heavy weight, it gives you a nice fat sound. And so the bass tones on monk drums are one of my most favorite tones to play, and I would definitely highly recommend that you get one of these drums in order to be able to understand what it feels like to play a bass tone up close with these really great drums. So enjoy the lesson. Hope you get some practice on your bass tones. Thank you very much.